love the people in our lives that represent motherhood. Amen. There's women in your life that represents motherhood. Amen. The first is to love her verbally. Amen. To say that I love you and to show that I love you, and the person knows the effect of that love. Amen. Number 2 is to love her physically. To love her physically is to respect the time that she has spent, the time that she has put into making you who you are continuously, even after the age span has gone past where it needs to go at. We can still represent love physically. That means that every now and again you got to show some type of physical contact. There's got to be a hug. There's got to be a kiss. I came in this morning and Pastor Melissa, amen, made me wait for my hug. You know, I whined. She was like, well, I'm going to hug her when I get ready. She will stop all this whining. You know, she thinks she's my mother, you know. So it's physical. Love is physical. People that love one another are physical. Amen. They touch. Some people don't like to touch. They don't have no affection in them. That makes me nervous. Amen. So the next one is to love her patiently. She rises up at the day of break. Amen. And she begins to put her task together. Watch this. Breakfast is done. She cleans the room one by one. She mends what needs to be mended. She has an occupation, but it's called no occupation. Amen. But it is an occupation, and she takes her time to get everything done. We need to love her patiently and enjoy what the mother has to offer. Number 4, love her attentively. Mothers listen as we pour out our heart. She has a sympathetic ear and always has. And even as adults, we still can go to our mothers, amen, and get attention. I don't know about you, but if you ignore me, you will have problems. Pastor Melissa rolled her eyes again. Amen. I can't stand to be ignored. Good God. Amen. But love is attentive. Amen. You cannot love somebody and ignore them. When you love somebody, you give them attention and or you love them attentively. Amen. Watch this. Love her gratefully. Okay. Gratefully means that there's a sincere thank you in your heart concerning this person. You're genuinely thankful towards all that they have done and all that they are doing. Number 6, you love her generously. All the children should be listening to these points. Amen. There's nothing too big. There's nothing too much that you can give the person in your life that represents motherhood. Amen. 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 There's nothing too big. Nothing too big. My son spent his whole check. He could have saved some. He saved coffee, and the rest of it he spent on me. Amen. And he gets that from training. Amen. There's nothing too big or too generous or too huge for you to give your mother. That's right. The one that has given her whole life for you, the sacrifices that has been made that all of us will never even really know about, the sacrifices that a mother makes for their children. And so we are teaching what love is. Love her generously. Love her honorably. Amen. And so we have 7 points here for us to love our mothers, or the people that represent our mother in our life. Love her verbally is number 1. Love her physically. Number 2, love her patiently. Number 3, love her attentively. Number 4, love her gratefully. Number 5, love her generously. Number 6, and then love her honorably. Honor thy mother and thy father, so that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Number 7 is Exodus 20 and 12. Love her honorably. This is a condition. It guarantees life. And it doesn't just say love thy mother. It says love thy father. It doesn't say just love thy father. It says love both of them. Love thy mother and thy father. Okay, so that thy days may be long upon the land. Now, I often wondered why it didn't say love thy father and then love thy mother. Because the mother teaches the children how to love their father. I'm telling you, it is predicated upon the mother. Those children are going to treat the father the way the mother treats him. I saw my mother loving on my dad. So I know that she taught us as an example how wonderful it is to love your father. Amen. Y'all ain't talking to me this morning. But the Bible teaches it. It's in the text. Amen. And I feel sorry for women that talk real bad about the father. Regardless of what he doing or what he didn't do. Listen, you're going to have to pay for that. I ain't going to get no amens today. That's all right. You're going to have to pay for that. Amen. You're going to have to pay for that. Speak well. Because it says, love thy mother and thy father so that thy days may be long. How many of you want long life? Amen. It didn't say that you have to like them, but it did say you got to love them.